Welcome back to Dead Rising 2. Let's get a huge chunk of these survivors off our list.
Let's do it.
God, it's going to feel great when we don't have to deal with survivors anymore, but by that time, it'll be the end of the game.
Oh, thank God. I meant for the no survivors. I mean,
okay. I was just about to question that. I was like, why were you here in the... okay, never mind.
Okay, is Andy okay? I mean, is he going to be all right? Can we leave him alone?
I think he's okay. We gave his gun to Sullivan. We put him in a room with no sharp objects. I think he'll be fine.
Okay, all right.
No, don't do that. I don't need garbage. I need garbage snacks. There we go. All right, now we have to deal with Two's Company, which is... it's an okay one. It does have a weird secondary function, I guess you could say. Because I think there's an achievement attached to this one.
Two's Company?
Two's Company, yes.
You ever seen the show Three's Company?
I have not, unfortunately.
Yeah, me neither.
So I guess we're in Two's Company.
I suppose, yeah. Yeah, I could bring Violet up and make a Three's Company.
I mean, if you want to, but I don't think she wants to do that.
Well...
I have a sneaking suspicion that she would not want to do that.
I feel like I should go down there and ask anyway and see what happens.
Stay here.
I'll wait until we got a break.
All right.
So, where is Two's Company anyway?
Two's Company is outside in the adult store. Like, the equivalent of Lion's Den in Vegas.
Oh.
Yeah, for some reason we need to go to that store. And what I would like to say, if you are following along, we are going to be doing a mission that has multiple steps, and you need to have a few items on you to make it go really quickly. So while you're running around, pick up a drink, pick up a queen bee, and be wearing a tuxedo, complete with good-looking shoes. And then you'll be good for later.
You got drinks, you got honey, you got sharply... Huh. That's just very, very exact.
Yeah.
A suit, a bee, and a drink.
Yep. Put it all together and you get Starbucks employees. Oh, yeah. Oh, no,
Really?
not this mission. This mission sucks. All right. Let's go ahead and meet these guys. We actually haven't been in this store yet, and it's actually kind of a funny store. Because you can get dressed up in all sorts of things, but I don't want to do that because I want to keep this tux. Hey, there they are. What's up, guys?
You could be those Let's Players that just spend the entire Let's Play in here, like, oh yeah, look at that porno!
God, don't remind me that those people exist.
I don't know if anybody does that, but I'm sure they go, like, into giggling nonsense when they see the Playboy magazines. They go, oh!
They call it a massager, but it's actually a dildo!
They put it in their naughty places.
God, those kinds of people. Anyway, these two are up-and-coming comedians. They came to Fortune City to test their jokes out on the masses. They were here for like a competition or something. Yes, it's us. For some reason, we are inside a very adult-oriented store, and we're going to tell Chuck Green our jokes and see who reigns supreme.
So, we just said that we're not the kind of guys who would go into an adult store and make those adult jokes, but here we are in that adult store making those jokes that we never would make, ironically. It's like, look, I'm in an adult store, but because I'm such a sophisticated and, well-educated adult human being, I'm going to not look at all these panties and used condoms! We don't sell used condoms. And what the fuck are these doing here?
Yeah, these jokes are great. These jokes are hilarious. Okay, are we ready to laugh? A vegan zombie, what does he eat? Grains. Oh, you're both awful. All right, here's the comedy trophy. You have to give it to one of them. But instead, let's go out and beat zombies with it. I don't want to give it to either of them. So here, zombies, go ahead and kill you.
Give it to me. What kind of underwear does a zombie wear?
Hanes. Oh shit, the trophy's breaking. Okay, no more killing zombies with it. I actually want to, win this mission. So you got to give it to one of them. I would suggest giving it to Royce.
Yeah, stains.
There's a very specific reason, and these guys are so full of themselves. They're like, my joke's the best. Stains, grains. It's so funny. Walter, you suck. Here you go, Royce. Give him the trophy, and now he will not let go of the trophy. You cannot give him anything else, and both of them will join you. Now, what happens if you give it to Walter? You have to pay Royce $5,000 for him to come along. So, it's better to just give it to Royce and have them both come with you than just waste $5,000. And plus, who wants to hear a joke with the punchline grains? Terrible.
What's a zombie's favorite method of transportation?
Planes.
Planes. What's his second favorite?
Trains.
Trains.
All right, let's get Family Feud over. Let's just get a big old bunch of survivors and take them back with us, I guess.
Family Feud. That sounds like just a whole bunch. I'm imagining just 8 inbred hicks just saying, "No, ain't no zombies out here. I'll prove it. That's how we lost cousin Iskians." And Chuck's be like, "Hey, what's going on here?" And he's like, "Give me a shotgun and a barrel of whiskey, and we'll come with you."
I would hate that so much.
I hope I'm wrong. Please tell me I'm wrong.
No, you're definitely wrong because
I've been clairvoyant quite a few times here, but I don't want to be right about this.
I'm safely telling you that you are absolutely wrong. This is not that type of Family Feud. There's only 2 survivors involved in this mission.
Are they on the game show Family Feud?
Well, not yet. I mean, I'm sure they will be after
I'm out
the
of ideas.
apocalypse.
I don't know. Anyway.
Shut up, Walter. Alright, stay over there. I need to go talk to this woman who's probably about to jump off the roof of Fortune City.
Man, why does everyone want to kill themselves in this mall?
Because zombies! I guess there's kind of a nice story in this. Kinda. Mother and daughter, they fight. And they go off on their own, and then Lillian here is just like, oh my god, what if I sent a mom to her doom? What am I going to do? Alright, so just stick here. I'll go check Atlantica Casino, and then we'll come and get you.
Can you use a stepladder as a weapon?
You could in the first game. I can't remember if there are any in this one.
Because I feel like having one when you're talking to her would just be, like, really inappropriate.
What's that for? What are you doing, Walter? All right, come on.
The stepladder to help her over the wall.
I just imagine she looks at you and speaks only question marks, and then she takes it from you and jumps straight off.
Keep it moving.
Speaks only in question marks, like it's a language that even human ears cannot be able to understand. Like, she just goes like... and she takes it and jumps off.
The ancient art of Cthulhu to speak. She speaks of the Great One.
Please, heavily distort and mess up that strange speaking however you see fit.
Sure thing. I'll turn it into the audio equivalent of Zalgo text.
Keep close.
Or Gygus.
Oh, yeah.
Gygus in a doc form.
That'd be kind of cool.
That's why it's an MP3, because Gygus in doc form is a sound file.
Oh, seriously?
That's what I'm going with, at least.
No, okay. Well, hey, look, it's Lillian's mom. What's up, Camille?
Hey! How you doing?
Oh, God.
I met your daughter. Real nice lady.
Yeah, she seems like she's on hard times. And so are you.
I guess you could say your daughter is on top of the world. Looking down on the parking lot.
She's batting 1,000. I also like that line. Like, I don't like doing missions where you have to go fetch another survivor and bring them to the other one before they'll come with you. But the fact that Camille's like, oh, she's such a drama queen. All right, let's go get her. That's kind of funny.
I like how these two comedians are following you through this very emotional story here. And I'll bet the entire time they're just cracking jokes and being complete jackasses and dickwads. So really no different than what's happening right now.
Yeah, exactly. Right now, they are us in another life if we survive the Vegas outbreak.
If one of us was black and the other one wasn't funny.
Well, I mean, which one do you want? I'll take either.
I don't know. I wouldn't mind being black.
All right, then I'll be the one that's not funny.
Stick with me. Let's go.
Oh man, time to close everything.
What's worse, being black or being not funny?
Being not funny, because the other option shouldn't even exist as a negative. All right, shut this conversation down.
Okay.
Hey, Lillian, I brought your... Oh, God, it's... Get out of the way, comedians. You're messing up her pathing. In fact, they are. They are messing up their pathing. All right. Just
Hey, don't let us interrupt. Just, do your thing,
All right.
Oh, Walter, come on.
Walter, shut up. Get over here. So, these two have to hug, but their pathing got messed up somehow. So, there we go. Okay, will you come with me now?
It's like mother and daughter can't hug when there's two bros watching from the outside.
It's like, guys, a little privacy, please. Just get out
Take
of here.
your top off! Oh, get rid of these survivors. I'm done with them already.
I'm done with them. Let's go ahead and get rid of them. Oh, and by the way, you're not
I'm
seeing
getting
it.
some blue humor to these guys thanks to that.
You're not missing much, but I did cut out the fact that not once, not twice, but 3 times I went to a transition and forgot one survivor because they were too far away. So I went ahead and cut those out for your sake. So if the time looks a bit weird, then that's exactly why. Because there was always that one. I think Walter, in one situation when we first came into the hotel, he got left behind, so I had to go through another loading screen. And then when I went out of Atlantica, Camille got left behind somehow. And then coming back, I left Lillian on the roof, so I had to go back and get her.
No, don't leave her on the roof. Oh, God.
Anything but that. Yeah, the one survivor who needed consolation? Consolation. Something Asian.
It's like that, you got a fox, an egg, and yourself. You got to cross the river, but you can only take one at a time.
Right.
Can't take them all with you at once.
Oh, I'd like to note that Stacy sent me a call saying it's almost 7 a.m. It is nowhere close to being time to give Katie her Zombrex.
Oh, that reminds me, dude. Right now it's about 1:30 p.m., and I just gotta let you know, I gotta be at work by 11 p.m. I gotta get going soon.
All right. And by the way, there was no scene for them. They just popped in and we got points. I didn't skip it or anything. It just said, by the way, here's points, here's a level up. I accidentally skipped what we got from that level up. Oops. But at least we got the combo card Dynamite.
Because nobody wants to hear an encore from those two jackasses.
Right. I'm so glad they didn't get another line. I was driving me nuts.
I'm so glad we're done with us. I mean, them. Shit.
I'll never be done with you. You're going to join in co-op Let's Plays for a long time.
Oh, Jesus.
We got a funny combo card. Dynamite.
Can I at least retire at 65?
Yeah, sure, we'll do that.
Okay.
It is a hunk of flesh and a dynamite. Basically, you put the dynamite in a zombie's severed hand, you stick it in their mouth, and they blow up.
Prosthetic hand? More like a pyrotechnic hand.
Oh, that sounds great. Okay, remember those items I told you to get? A drink, a bee, and a tuxedo, complete with shoes?
Mm-hmm.
It's time to put those into use. And we've had conversations about Capcom psychopaths, some of the good ones, some of the bad ones, some of the memorable ones. I would say this one is in the memorable crowd. This is a really good psychopath. I like how this was done.
I'm expecting that there's like some weird cryptic nonsense I have to do with the bee and the tuxedo and the drink. It's like, okay, first one, take the bee in between your thumb and your ring finger. This is important. Then you just dunk it into the drink. The more alcohol, the better. And then using its stinger, you need to carve the alphabet and A through N on the Espanol alphabet into the left sleeve of your tuxedo. And then...
All right, you're going on a bit too long.
She's coming.
Oh, I've kept you waiting for so long. I know you want that encore ride. Oh, yeah, baby. This is gonna be incredible. Woo! You know, I do it all for you people. That was just a sound check, but I know you loved it, right? Right? I know you can barely even wait for this comeback tour to start. Oh, I can feel that. I can feel your energy. Hell, I can barely stand keeping myself from you. But we are gonna need a few more things before we can start. And if I don't get them soon, how am I supposed to work under these conditions? I am an artist. Despite the technical problems caused by my incompetent crew, the show must go on.
No! We're wide. If we move, they'll go off.
Hey, you! Ooh, you the new crew? Or maybe just another crazy fan who loves me to death? Oh, good. I got a job for you, baby. Oh, yeah. I need you to run a few errands for me, kiddo, before we get started. I'm not sure if I can take waiting anymore. I get explosive when I have to wait.
I'd get her what she needs, bro.
Well, we can't keep my audience waiting! Yeah!
Anyway, this is Bibi. She is not a fighting psychopath. She is the type that demands things of you, get her what she needs, and you win. But she has a very interesting list of demands. Something to refresh me.
It's a good thing that you talked to her, because I was about ready to smack her in the face with a dumbbell.
Uh-huh. I'll be showing what happens if you smack her around. You don't want to do that.
Okay.
There you go, have
'Cause
some
you don't hit
coffee.
you don't want to hit ladies. That's wrong.
Yeah, don't do that. Please. Oh, not dressed to the caliber, but I'm dressed to the nines. There we go. So she has to go through the first dialogue box saying, oh, you're not dressed, but if you come in a tuxedo, or I believe a full suit works as well. She wants you dressed nice. So I came with the tuxedo because it was the easiest to get. But now she wants you to bring her fans.
She just now noticed that you were in a tuxedo then?
It took her a bit. That coffee might have been like 3 weeks old, so maybe it distracted her. But she wants you to bring about 15 zombies to the stage. So you just need to stay within the vicinity. The zombies will come to you, and then they'll be attracted to the stage and try to grab Bibi. So you just need to bring them over to the stage, jump onto there, and they'll keep following you. And they won't attack survivors, I've noticed. If you bring them close enough to the stage, they will automatically come to that. They won't actually go after the survivors strapped with bombs.
Who would have thought there'd be a mosh pit at a cabaret club?
Hello, pool boy. Oh, I mean, errand boy. Okay, here's the second part. We need to have her perform a show in order for her to come with us.
Oh, I am all ears.
Well, you've been a good little assistant, cutie pie. And now it's finally time for my big comeback show. The performance of a lifetime. I'll need some help backstage.
I got what you asked for. You need to let those people go now.
Oh, surely you're not suggesting that after all this, I don't give my adoring audience what they want? The comeback tour everyone's waiting for? The big number? I might get a little angry if that happens.
Yo, man, just doing?
Look, you can't be serious.
Oh, shush. Now, get backstage and let's put on this show. You can't keep talent like mine waiting. That, thing will give you instructions. Prepare yourself for genius.
This is where Chuck starts thinking, okay, I think maybe I have enough mommies now.
Here's the second part of this psychopath fight. You need to perform a show. What does that mean? Well, Guitar Hero. Let's do it. A, X.
Oh.
A, X, A, Y, X. Oops. It's good thing I did it correctly this time.
I thought Chuck was going to come out and reveal that he was a tap dancing champion in college.
He starts line dancing behind Bibi.
Just kind of comes out all stoked, not saying a word, and just...
Fantastic. Those are some great tap shoes if they can do so many beats per minute.
He's very good.
Alright, this should be the last one. It's a very short show, complete with lights and a floating star.
I almost didn't see the string.
Yep. That's the magic.
Is he just... Oh.
Oh, you're the best stage manager I ever had, kiddo. And you've got a nice little butt on you to boot. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, you love it. And you love me. You really, really love me.
Hey, guess what the Queen Bee was for?
Oh.
Yep. There you go. So that's all you have to do for that psychopath fight. Do whatever Bibi wants, and she will free all the survivors, and then you get to save her as an extra survivor. So there you go. That's it. Oh, hey. Haven't used that weapon since Case 0.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that was even a thing.
Yeah, exactly. So I think we only made it once in Case 0, but hey, look at that. 4 more survivors just hanging out. Cameron does need a shoulder, so give it to him, and everybody else will be fine.
Everyone else carries BB.
Keep moving.
As a mobile throne. You guys are great.
Oh, there's a movable dumpster. Just put her in there.
No, that's where we put her career. At least that's where it ended up.
Oh, that's already buried underneath the dinosaurs.
Aww. She was probably great back in her time, but Vegas has hit some hard times, okay? All the headliners are gone. They're all dead.
Yeah, whatever. Her top acting gig was being a co-star in a Shirley Temple movie, and she only had like 10 lines in the whole thing.
But what a 10-line gig that was.
Everything else was just off Broadway.
Yeah, it's just, it did a lot of indie movies, and then it just all kind of went downhill from there.
Like, not even the good indie movies.
Yeah.
The ones where, you know, it's just her in her nicest dress that she could find for the day, and the camera and the mic being so shitty. It's just her on a couch just going,
"Well, officer, I didn't know where they were at the time."
Yeah, don't smack around Bibi. This is not a good idea. When she asks for something, you get it for her so she doesn't kill the survivors. But, you know, I got curious, so, you know, I got dressed for the occasion. I thought this would work, so, hey, how about a defiler? Oh, that didn't work? How about again?
"Oh, give me something to refresh me."
You had your chance to work with the entertainer of the new millennium, but your own selfish needs destroyed my comeback. That was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, people, and you blew it.
Oh, Lord, down I go.
And I do mean that literally.
And
Boom! And there they all go! Wow! Everybody died!
Something about an explosive finale.
Jeez!
She went out with a bang.
Yeah, get them all out of your system now. But hey, there's a free stage here.
The last movie that she ever starred in was Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
That'll work. Hey, why don't I do some performing? I got some fans here. I can do as good as her. Let's go ahead and get a
Now
little
the stage
dancing
is
going.
mine.
Let's see. Yes, exactly. Ah, there we go. People love tricks. I even got the outfit for it. Actually, I wonder, is there anything behind the stage? Let's see if... Oh, sorry, she died. Well, there's plenty of firecrackers. What else? A mic! All right. I got pipes. I can sing. Let's do this! I can't actually, like...
Chuck would have done his tap dancing routine, but no shoes, you see.
Yeah, man, you can't do anything special with it, so might as well just break the mic stand and... Well, that was fun. Into the crowd.
Like most careers, it just ends.
Chuck would later go on to be Frank West in the hit video game Dead Rising 4.